Sure,
Yeah,
but
Completely fine.
I think what VJ's saying is, is with merit, yeah, because at the end of the day, if that rule breach has taken place for whatever reason, one of them is not actually supplying the right information to the Premier League, yeah. So you've got 25 breaches of not giving the correct information. That's got nothing to do with the hacker or the emails. That's actually the club not providing the information in the format. If you were working on the HMRC stuff and you didn't fill in your tax return, I guarantee you, like literally the next month, you're going to get a fine to say that you haven't filled it incorrectly. So
Yeah.
these are massive operations.
But there's nothing that you or anyone on this call can do, because we don't know if it's right or wrong right now. You can't sit there and say this definitely happened, this definitely happened,
and
the
vice
manager.
versa.
These
You
are all
can't say it never
allegations.
happened either, so.
There's an allegation. Allegations can always be. There's been instances where people have been accused of murder, and really they were not the murderer. So until you hear that verdict,
the thing is, Ricky, would the Premier League go through all this fuss and all this credibility they'd lose over no evidence? Do you think that they have zero evidence, or do you think they have something?
well, I'm sure there's something there. I'm sure there is definitely something there. Whether it's like the fact that we'll end up getting relegated or points deduction, I don't know. I don't know how serious it is, but it's obviously there's something there because it's come about twice now. But at the same time,
no smoke for that fire.
But at the same time, there's no smoke without fire with other clubs. They're spending like money left, right, and centre.
I think City's at the top of the pyramid. So you start with the drug importer, and then you work on the little runners and on the road afterwards. You take out the first layer.
But as long as you deal with the other layers, because it's unfair to just punish one club.
I think he'll set a precedent. If they get this right, Newcastle, whichever club you want to bring into it, whichever new clubs, Liverpool being sold, Manchester United being sold, everyone's gonna maybe the value of clubs will drop because there's very little you can now put into them to get back out of them so quickly. You can't flip a club.